I am informing society about pollution being linked to climate change. People are dying because of chemicals in the air, which is causing pollutants. We as a society need to be aware of the preventive measures we can take to end pollution. The main types of pollution are water pollution, air pollution, soil pollution, and sound pollution. Pollution is the introduction of harmful materials into the environment. Pollutants of major public health concern include particle matter, carbon monoxide, ozone, nitrogen dioxide, and sulfur dioxide. Outdoor and indoor air pollution causes respiratory and other diseases and are important sources of morbidity or mortality. The WHO organization data shows that almost all of the global population, 99%, breathe air that exceeds WHO guidelines limits and contains high level of pollutants, with low and middle income countries suffering from the highest exposures. Many things that are useful to people produce pollution. Cars spew pollutants from their exhaust pipes. Burning coal to create electricity pollutes the air. Industries and homes generate garbage and sewage that can pollute the land and water. Pesticides, chemical poisons used to kill weeds and insects, seep into waterways and harm wildlife. Polluted air can be dangerous even if the pollutants are invisible. It can make people's eyes burn and make them have difficulty breathing. It can also increase the risk of lung cancer. Most air pollution is not natural. However, it comes from burning fossil fuels, coal, oil, and natural gas. When gasoline is burned to power cars and trucks, it produces carbon monoxide, a colorless, odorless gas. The gas is harmful in high concentrations or amounts of it. City traffic produces highly concentrated carbon monoxide. Sometimes polluted water harms people indirectly. They get sick because the fish that live in polluted water are unsafe to eat. They have too many pollutants in their flesh. Polluted water is unsafe for drinking and swimming. Some people who drink polluted water are exposed to hazardous chemicals that may make them sick years later. Rain washes other pollutants into streams and lakes. It picks up animal waste from cattle ranches. Cars drip oil onto the street, and rain carries it into storm drains, which leads to waterways such as rivers and seas. Great efforts are made to limit the release of harmful substances into the environment through air pollution control, wastewater treatment, solid waste management, hazardous waste management, and recycling. Unfortunately, attempts at pollution control are often surpassed by the scale of the problem, especially in less developed countries. Pollution has accompanied humankind ever since groups of people first congregated and remained for a long time in any one place. Reducing pollution requires environmental, political, and economic leadership. Developed nations must work to reduce and recycle their materials, while developing nations must work to strengthen their economies without destroying the environment.